I have tried to accommodate as many members as possible. I need to give my ruling now on the issue that was raised by the Honorable Leader of the Opposition, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji. I had indicated I'll do it during course of the day. In his communication,
may I request you to announce it tomorrow, because when the person concerned is not around, so may I request you to announce it tomorrow if it is not in a hurry or urgency.
Mr. Sakti Singh
My
Goel,
humble request.
sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down.
I'm just humbly requesting.
First you sit down. First you sit down. First you sit down. I had indicated I will do it during course of the day. And it is required of me to do it during course of the day. Inasmuch there is a directive for you to put the documentation during course of the day. And therefore, it is discretion of the person to be present or not to be present. I had indicated in categorical terms, I will take my view and make it known during course of the day. I need to do it. In his communication dated February 5, 2024, Honorable Leader of Opposition, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, had taken exception to the expunctions of his address rendered by him on the discussion on motion of thanks on Honorable President's address on February 2, 2024. This morning, that is February 7, 2024, he addressed another communication to me seeking permission to raise in the House, and that was acceded to. After his intervention, I had indicated that my ruling on the issue will be during course of the day. I need to put on record that in his address to the House on February 2, 2024, on the motion of thanks of Honorable President's address, he had asserted, I quote, आपके पास तो इतना बहुमत है, पहले 330, 334 सीट्स थी, अब तो आंकड़ा 400 पार हो रहा है, unquote. I have checked audio and video of the same. He said so on the floor of the House. This intervention was made by him at 2 hours 36 minutes PM on 2nd February 2024. And the Honorable Member, Leader of the Opposition, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, concluded his address nearly 50 minutes thereafter. That is, he had sufficient time to revisit his thoughts. The Honorable Leader of Opposition had indicated 4 instances of expunction. One of them was with respect to a word which has been held unparliamentary expression. As regards other 3, there was a directive from the chair on the moment that the same would not go on record. As regards the observation, आपके पास तो इतना बहुमत है, पहले 330, 334 सीट्स थी, अब तो आंकड़ा 400 पार हो रहा है. It has been checked, rechecked, because the Leader of the Opposition made an issue of it. The perceptual impact of any observation made in the House cannot be the premise for the chair to revisit the reflection made thereon. It cannot be a premise for taking a different view as per rules. In that matter, honorable members, I am unable to persuade myself to sustain the stance rendered on the floor of the House today and in his communication dated February 5, 2004 by Honorable Leader of the Opposition. The same is hereby determined. The House, honorable members.
Sir, point of clarification.
You can't. You're no right. You're no right. It doesn't pertain to you. It doesn't pertain. Nothing will go on record, Mr. Sakti Singh Goel. It has become your habit. No. How can you raise an issue without my permission? How can you seek clarification from me? It is my ruling. You must know the basics. Sorry, Mr. Secretary. Take your seat. You will force me to name you. No, sorry, sit down. Please sit down. We don't have in this house basic decorum. People don't read rules. Again, you are saying so. Mr. Khadge knew it. I will decide during course of the day. Why should I? Not allowed as per rules. No, you can't seek. Members, I have an announcement to make. Members are reminded that a group photograph of members of Rajya Sabha will be taken tomorrow, the 8th February 2024 at 10 a.m. at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Members are requested kindly to make it convenient to assemble latest by 9:30 a.m. tomorrow at Rashtrapati Bhavan for the above photograph. Members are also requested to attend the farewell function in honor of retiring members of Rajya Sabha, which will be organized at 6:30 p.m. onwards tomorrow, the 8th February 2024, at Chairman's Residence at 6 Maulana Azad Road, New Delhi.